Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share button if you're not already a subscriber. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So today is the second day that I officially been laid off my job. Yesterday was the first day, and honestly, the timing could not have been any worse. It's holiday season. I have a son, and the last thing you want to hear is that you're being laid off because of, they got to do away with your position. I was not the only one. It was others as well. If that make you feel any better or me feel any better. But hey, we're here. So I'm going to be real with y'all. When you're a parent, especially a single parent, getting laid off hits different because it's not just me I'm thinking about, okay? I have a son who depends on me, and the holidays is right here. And this is when the kids want to feel the most secure, the most loved, the most excited. So yeah, it stung. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm a little frustrated, but I'm also weirdly calm because deep down, I feel like this was a push that I needed, a push out of something I wasn't meant to stay in, if that makes sense to y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense. And one thing about me, I never really wanted to work for people forever. I always wanted to build something for myself, make my own money, create my own lane, not depend on a job, a supervisor, or a company to feed me and my child, right? This situation right here reminded me that I don't want to go back to punching somebody else's clock if I can help it. Also, I want to focus more on my content. I want to create, build, grow, and monetize my brand fully. Okay? I want to be present for my son when he has honor programs at school. I want to be able to pick him up from school without, me having to leave my job during a late lunch, picking him up and bringing him back to my job because that's what I had to do. Or, trying to find somebody to pick him up. Because I have to provide his transportation to and from school because he's in a private school. So, I want to have something that can't be taken away from me with one email or a meeting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is day one of being unemployed. It hurts, but it's also a lightning, a fire under me. I'm choosing to see this as a reset, not a setback. So I want y'all to drop a comment for me in the comment section if you ever been laid off during the holidays while raising a child or children, because the pressure is real. And trust me, I'll keep y'all updated on my journey. I will keep y'all updated at least once a week, if not more, about what I'm doing as being unemployed. Y'all will see more of me going live, doing more videos, trying to push my content out there, just trying to build my brand. I am a firm believer in things. God do things for a reason, and I may not see the reason why right now, but it was done for a reason. So y'all, just keep me and my child in your prayers. We will be okay by the grace of God. And I would say y'all something funny, y'all. So when I told my mom that, I was laid off or whatever, she was like, what? No. And da-da-da. We were texting back and forth, y'all. And then she sent me this text message, y'all. Hold on. Well, you know what? I ain't even going to put it in there, but she was like, I might put it in, I don't know. But she was like, I'm so sorry that you lost your job, but will you be able to pay me my money on Friday? I was like, yes, Mom, I'll be able to pay you your money. I will be able to pay you your money every month that I owe you. That was funny, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that made me laugh during this time. I'm not even going to cap. We call my mom Big Worm because when you owe her, she going to want it, baby. She going to track you down like Big Worm. But all right, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, tell y'all about my first 2 days of being unemployed. Bye, y'all.